Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Last class we have discussed some HTML tags. Those are how we can able to create the login form. Then right now we are going to use next concepts. We'll see right now. What are those next concepts? We'll see right now. HTML next concepts. What are those next concepts? We'll see right now. Login form that we are done with. Which one? Now radio tag we will see. HTML radio tag that we are not yet discussed. So next one is HTML radio tag. By using what you can able to do, it is used to define small circles. HTML radio tag is used to define the small circles which is which are highlighted when selected. When you're selected at that time, it is going to highlighted. That means it is a form element which allows users to select only one option from the given set of options. That is multiple choice questions. You can select one. At that time, we are going to use this radio. It is created by type attribute of input element. I'll show you example, that is syntax. We will see input type equal to radio. Input type equal to radio. Can take name, that you can able to take any name, no problem, any name. So here we will see one example, then you can understand very easily. Everyone can able to hear my voice. So I'm going to share the screen. So here we are going to use HTML radio tag. That radio tag is the used to define the small circle which is highlighted when you are selected. Okay, when you are selected. Next thing is, it is a form of element which you use it to select only one option when given the set of options. That is multiple questions. It is created by type attribute of input element. This is a syntax for that one. Right now I'm going to write the code for that one. Edit plus agree. Go to file option. New HTML page I want to take. Here radio example, no need of meta. Inside the body, I'm going to take one example in the form tag in between. Form. When you open the tag, we need to close immediately now. In between, I'm going to write a label. When you open the label, we need to close the label. In between the label, I'm taking gender. That means gender, we are having multiple option, but inside that one, we need to select only one gender. Okay, we need to select only one gender. That is, I'm going to take input type equal to radio, name equal to gender, name equal to gender, value equal to male, value equal to male. And we are going to take break. Like that, I am going to take input type equal to radio, name equal to gender same, and value equal to female, and I'm going to take another type others. Right now we're getting other also, na others are transcend also we can take. I'm taking other input type equal to radio, name equal to gender, value equal to others. So like this we can able to save. I'm saving in desktop, web development, and here radio. I'm taken radio, then go to desktop, web development, refresh, and radio. Here you can able to check. Hey, sir, what is the where is the value? You can able to check yes or no. But after that we can able to take the name also, then only it will display. Here after before the break, here we need to give like that to close. Then we need to give the mail and email and others. Then save and refresh. Then it will select. Only one will select. Okay, like that we can able to do. Okay, this can able to select by all the browsers. This can select by the all the browsers you can able to use. Next, HTML registration form. Number of things we can able to take. We will use all the things to create the registration form. Number of things we will use the to create the registration form. That is, we are going to take registration form. Okay, HTML registration form we will create right now. Next one is HTML registration form. HTML registration form. So some options we'll keep in HTML registration form. For that one, I'm going to take one new program, how to create that HTML registration form. Here I'm taking, here is the registration form. Registration form. So no need of metadata, only HTML. Remember, I'm not using any CSS. I'm not using any CSS. So for body, I'm taking BG color equal to blue or light sky blue. Then I'll save the program in desktop, web development, and here registration form I'm taken. Then parallelly will execute. Parallelly will execute. Where is that registration form? This is the registration form we created. And no need of direct inside the body. I'm taking some breaks and I'm taking heading. That is form I'm going to take inside the form only having the registration form. So inside you can able to write a label first name, label, and the next one Input type equal to text means it will create the text field. Name equal to I'm taking F name, and we can take size also. How much size of the field you want? Here I'm taken field size was 15. I want a break between one field with another field. Save and check. It will create first name like this. Like that middle name I'm going to take. Another field I want to take
Hello.
label, middle name,
Hello.
label. Don't talk. Please keep it in mute.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Good morning, sir.
Who is that? Input type equal to text. Name equal to I'm taking M name. That is a middle name. And for equal size, I'm going to take everyone 15. Everyone 15. And I need some break. Then save and check. Then it will display like this. It will display like this. And last name also I'm going to take. Last name also I want to take. Okay. Last name also I want to take. How it will be, we will see right now. Okay. Next one is label, last name, label, input type equal to text, name equal to L name, size equal to, here I'm taken 15. Okay, this one also I'm going to take 15. Then close, and two breaks I'm going to take, save and execute. Okay, like that. And next one I'm taking course, which course they are doing. Okay, that is one more label, label, course, course for everyone we are taken like this. It may be good. For good looking purpose, you can do like that. Okay, course, we need to close the label, and inside the label, we'll use one more option is select option. Select, in between the select, we need to take option tag, option value. What is the value for the option? Close the option. So value, I'm going to take a course. First one is the course only I'm taking. And here also I'm writing course. Then it will come drop down box like this. Only one option. When adding how many options, it will come. Next, I want to take number of options like B.Tech, BBA, BCA, MBA, MCA, MSc, like that I'm going to take. Here I'm going to take one by one. Courses are BCA, BCA, next BBA, BBA, next B.Tech, B.Tech, next one MBA. Here also we can take MBA, next one MCA, MCA, and M.Tech. Here also I'm changing M.Tech. Then save and check. Then the number of options will come like this. Course was done. Next gender I'm going to take. And after that also I need some space now. So I'm going to take one more label. Gender. Gender. Inside the gender you can able to take a previous program. Number of options were created now. Who is that? Sir, who is that? Keep it in mute. Number is written like this. Male, female, like that. Okay. After this one, I'm going to take the break for 5 minutes. Next step. Who is that, sir? Please keep it in mute.
మ్యాన్ ఇది కొంచెం అడుగుదాం మర్చిపోయాను మ్యాన్ అది
Govardhan. Okay. Okay. Next, I want to keep phone. Phone I want to take. One more break I'm taking. Next label phone number. That is the phone label. Then we need to take phone number. Input type equal to text and the name equal to phone and the size. If you want, you can mention size 10 only enough now. Mobile number any country 10 only now. So we can take some break. Then save and check. Mobile number will come like this. You can fill the details like this. Next address. Next label. Address label. Next that address label, we need to take it. Here input type is the text area. Area direct, we are having option. How many columns you want, you can able to take. Suppose you want some 50 columns and rows. 5 rows you want or 4 rows you want, you can able to take. And close the text area tag. Then break. Save and check. Then it will create like this. Next one, email. Next, I'm going to take email. Next option was one more label is email label. And inside that label, we want to take input type. Input type equal to, instead of text, we can able to take email. Email, you can able to take name equal to email. Break. Okay, then we can able to check email. Next password, confirm password or retype password. One more label, password, label, input type equal to password. Otherwise, it will display the password. Name equal to password. Okay, then break. We need some space now. Yes, we need some space now. And retype password. One more label is retype password. Retype password. Retype password. Then close the label. retype password, close the label, input type equal to password, otherwise it will display. Otherwise it will display name equal to our password. That is retype password. Then we'll need some space. We need some space and check. Yes, retype password also having. Next we are having button. Input type equal to button. Input type equal to button. Value equal to submit. Then we can able to check, we will get the submit button. Like this we can able to work. We are not given any action, so it doesn't go to the next page. Doesn't go to the next page. If you want to add the CSS to the form, yes, we can able to add the CSS form in a better way. I'm going to write the CSS for this one. Same code. I'm going to add the CSS. Then you can able to see how it was changed. How it was changed. Okay. First, different types of tags we can able to take. And we can able to use. Then it can able to change completely. Then it can change completely. Okay. So for that one, we need to take the total in a one form. Total we need to take in one form. In that form on division, you can able to take the division. You can able to take like a container. Then container will work. Then container will work. So like that we can able to use for adding the CSS. And the next we need to take a HTML required attribute. Required attribute. That is also most important. We need to know HTML required attribute. HTML required attribute. What we need to use in the required attribute means what is the use of that required attribute is I will tell you. The HTML required attribute. HTML required attribute is a Boolean attribute which specifies that the input element must filled out before the submission of form. Submission of the form. Okay, whenever you are submitting the form, then so this attribute used for the following elements. This attribute used for some elements. What are those elements means? We can use for input and we can use for select and you can use for text area also. Can use for text area also. Okay, and I will show you how we can able to do that one. How I can able to show like that. I'll show you like you. I'll show you right now. Okay. So I'm going to take one new program. For this one also we can able to add. So here simple and here we are going to first here we are going to add required. For input we need to add the required. Then you can able to check, just refresh, click on submit. It is not showing anything. Why? Because we need to write the action. Action equal to some hash. Same page also, no problem. But here when you click on a submit, it's not showing. Why? Because it is not like a input type. Okay. Button. Submit. Then it can work. Then it is going, please fill out. That is the, if whenever we are going to submit, it is not going to take directly. Whenever required, you are mentioned, It is saying first to fill this one, then go for the next. Like you are can useful for this one, you can useful for this one, and course already one course having now. That one is gender, you are unable to use. Phone you can able to use, and address also we can able to use. Email also we can able to use. Password and confirm password also we can use. Then must and should, after entering this one only, it will go to the next page. Then click on a click on submit. It is asking fill. Next to fill, 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 fill. And here we are taken form means must and should, it should be email. Otherwise it will not accept. Then it will accept. That is the use of required. That means when you fill the empty, sorry, that is not accepting must and should, we need to fill the details, then only it will accept. Then only it will accept. That one we need to know. And the next option we are having is next we are having one more thing, space code. Space code. This one also some important. Okay, we can able to use HTML space code. What is that HTML space code? We'll see HTML space code. What is that HTML space code? There are multiple ways to insert the spaces between the words or characters. Yes or no? There are multiple ways to insert spaces between the words or characters. So what is that one? Using spacebar. Using spacebar is one. To add the space, between the words, first we have to click where we want space. We want where you want space, and then press space bar. That is the normal one, that when you're writing anything, then you can write the space bar, then it will give the space. The HTML document use only one space between the words. Example, in simple words, if we use press, if we press space bar more than one time, then it will show only one space. Then it will show only one space only. How many spaces you are giving also, it will give the one space only. One space between the words, one space between the words on the browser browser as described. I'll show you one described. I'll show you one example. I'll show you an example, then you maybe understand very easily. Go to file, new HTML document. Here directly I take example for space. Space. Example of space. Example of space I will take. Here inside the body, I'm taking Venkat space Python. Here, how many spaces? 1, 2, 3 spaces I'm giving also. Which example? Space. Then we can execute that one. Reload. Space. How many spaces you are giving also? It will take 1. And here we are having one option is NBSP. Next, how we can give some of the things we are having, but how many spaces we are given the code also, it is taking only 1. 4, 5 also we are having, it is taking 1. But sir, how we can able to give that space? Yes, using and NBSP, non-breakable space. This option is having in HTML. NBSP is a non-breaking space that is used in the HTML document. HTML document. It is commonly used method. Okay, that one also we need to know. It is commonly used method. Okay, for spacing. Commonly used method for spacing. When you want the spacing, at that time we need to use, which prevents what will, when you're given this one, which prevents a line okay. Wait a minute. Okay, thank you. Line from breaking. Line from, that means whenever we want to give the line break at the time also. So I'll show you the same example. I need how many spaces I want. Here only 1 is a space, but I want many spaces at the time. NBSP, non-breakable space. Then how many I want, I can able to keep. Then save and check how many I'm given, it will give the space. How many I'm giving, it will give the space. That is the one main option we are having. Okay, one main option we are having in this one. Everyone understood the thing, what is going on here? Everyone? Yes or no? This is the way you can able to give the, which one? Which one? And non-breakable space. That is the thing we need to understand. And the next one is HTML background color, not CSS. HTML background color. 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 HTML background color HTML background color. That means in a shortcut we are taking BZ color. It is a attribute, not a tag. Okay, not a tag. Attribute to set the background color. Already you know, sir, why. Okay, why you are saying for this background color you can able to apply for which one? That I'll tell you. This attribute is used for this attribute is used for which one? Number of. So those are up to now we are used for only body that we can use, and we can able to use for table, and we can able to use marque, and like that so we can able to apply for number of marque and table data you can able to apply, table heading you can able to apply, table heading you can able to apply, and table row also we can able to apply. These are the things we can able to apply. Okay, so which color you want we can able to apply for specific table and specific row, specific marque, and all the things we can able to apply which one? That background color. Okay, that background color. Okay, that is the one of the attribute available. Like so many things are having, we'll discuss it tomorrow. Up to now, having any doubt, you can ask me. Okay. Up to now, having any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. Today, up to now, having any doubts, you can ask me. I love you. More things we'll discuss tomorrow.